All right, we're back. I'm gonna give y'all a little view. I'm taking the plastic thingies of the AMD, and I'm gonna pre-put the thingies for the EK AIO. I'm gonna put these on because it's the same screw and spring screw bracket thingies. Because I'm pretty sure the AIO bracket for the motherboard, it's gonna use the actual AMD backplate. So I'm not gonna have to get a special backplate or nothing, no shit like that. But I am gonna have to take these off. So all right, that's done. All right. All right, yeah, we ready. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need no special plate for the EK thingy. So I'm gonna put these on right now. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna need no special screws. Yep, these screws will fit. Yep, perfect. Now I'm just gonna screw them on so I don't have to. I'm just gonna screw them on so I don't have to worry about the springs coming off. So when I get the AMD mounting hardware for the AIO, we're gonna be Gucci. All right, we in there. So I'm just gonna screw these on here so the springs won't come out. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I can smell the freaking newness of this motherboard. Damn. All the chemicals. I'm probably gonna put the RAM sticks in too. Oh, okay. Hold up. You see something with the old motherboard? Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, yeah, the back of the GPU headers was dumb close to these. We're dumb close. That's why the 5700 XT that I'm trying to get, I know they didn't make them shits single fan. I'm almost trying to get I know they make a 6600 single fan, but I only would go with a single fan GPU if I'm doing an ITX build. If I'm doing an MATX or any type of ATX, I wouldn't get a single fan card. I would definitely get a double fan card. So the 5700 XT, the mech one, looks kind of exactly like the same thermal hardware that the 1080 uses. So It's still up in the air. I could say fucking and get a 1660 Super because that's one of the optimal cards that go with that. I still could do that, but I'm trying to keep everything AMD because the 5700 XT is a more powerful card. All right, so we got okay, I'm probably gonna get an M2 Wi-Fi card. Just and they're cheap. I give them like $15. So I'm gonna get an M2 Wi-Fi card, and I'm gonna get a 1 TB M2 to go in here. I'm gonna get like a probably a first Gen 4. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna get a first Gen 4 to go in here, and then I'm going to put the spare one that I'm gonna have right here. Well, the one with the operating system. Matter of fact, I could do that right now. They over here. All right. But I don't know which one is which. But it doesn't matter because they both 512. I think this black one is the Western Digital one. So we're gonna put the operating system on this one, the Western Digital one. I think this is the Western Digital one because the black PCB, and I think this one is the yeah, this one is definitely the Western Digital one. But I forgot what brand this one was. This one came inside my Acer Nitro 5 laptop, but I upgraded all the storage in my laptop. I know it's a 512, but I forgot the brand. It probably is a Western Digital too. I don't know which is which, but fuck it. We're gonna put that right here. All right. I'm out of the baggie. Okay. Okay, yeah. I left the M2 screws. I left the M2 screws in the motherboard that I'm selling. So whoever buys that motherboard, the M2 screws are already screwed in. So you don't have to worry about not having your M2 screw. Alright. So this is gonna have the operating system. So I'm gonna make sure when I hook up the Grand Theft Auto 5 for the client, I'm gonna make sure that all of the game storage and everything gonna get saved to the 1 TB that I'm gonna put here. Only thing that's gonna go in here is the operating system and the Windows files and all that good shit. Alright, we're good. Alright. And I got one more screw for the M2 Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna have to, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about screwing this one down because I'm not because the M2 armor is gonna keep it cool and protected. So yeah, we in there. Okay. So we just got these on here. So when we get the mount for the AIO, for the sake of simplicity, everything is gonna be there already, and I could just unscrew this, put the thermal paste, bop, boom, call it a day. Oh, we're gonna put the processor in too. Let's do that right now. Damn, I don't know what all these chemicals I done inhaled. God damn. Okay. Alright, let me move this to my other leg. Whew. Oh man, I'm moving on up though. I'm gonna get some I just gotta get like a tripod. Well, I'm gonna start using my camera. I actually have a 4K camera, so I'm gonna start using my camera. I'm gonna get but the more I use my phone, the more comfortable I get with this. So I'm gonna get a better tripod. I'm using like a tripod selfie stick bullshit that I paid I think like $16 on Amazon for. What the hell? I don't feel like leaning over there for my knife, so we're just gonna bop. I'm gonna see if I can put this man, nobody want this goddamn nobody want this damn cooler. These shits be tough sells sometimes too. Alright. We just need this. This is all that matters. Okay, we're gonna leave the radiator in there because we don't need it. See, I like trying to sell this on eBay. You're better off giving it away for free because it's like $12, and then shipping. But this is what we after. This is what we needed. The Ryzen 5 3600 processor. This is a budget build. I'm selling this build for like $650 with a really good monitor. I'm gonna clean it too. That's why I bought those screen wipes. Like, you don't want to use alcohol. Never use alcohol to wipe your monitors because it's a special coating. It's like a special coating on like the screen of the monitor that if you use alcohol or not, well, probably like once or twice you could get away with it, but if you use it too much, it'll eat away at the it'll eat away at that coating and leave it like the colors it'll look real dingy. Whereas if you use you can use Windex though. Windex is your best friend. You can use Windex. All right, let's put this in. All right, nice and careful. All right, so you want to match up the end of the diamond here. Hold up. You see that end of the diamond? You want to match that. Oh, that's the lens. Okay, you want to match that. Hold up. Press. You want to match this up with it on the motherboard. So with AM4, it's always on the same side. So it's going to be over here. Give it a nice little drop. You should never need any force to put your CPU in, and then you just give it a look. Quick look. It's in properly. All right, and then push that down. That's done. That took like less than a second. All right. I'm not going to thermal paste it yet because it makes no sense to thermal paste it. And I'm not fully putting the AIO on yet, so I ain't doing none of that. I'm not doing that yet. I am going to screw the motherboard into the chassis, though. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Let me give a quick estimate. God damn. Oh, that's just the box. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, no. No, my phone. Oh, man, my phone. Man, I was worried about my phone falling. My phone done fell. I done dropped this damn phone. Luckily, I got a good case on it, because I done dropped this shit hella times. Alright. The other screw is probably still in there. Okay, so got the processor in. We got the SSD that we're going to put the operating system on. So yeah, to keep the price point where I have this at, we're gonna to keep that price point, we're gonna okay, why does it have this antenna mount thingy again? Okay, okay, so I'm kind of baffled. Oh, well, the M2 Wi-Fi is right here, I guess. Let me see something. No, because these things screw in it. Why would this even be here? Maybe it's something external? I don't know. I don't know. Fuck it. Okay. All right. I was looking to see if this joint had that the internal thing for the USB for the USB-C. Those things are pretty cool. But this case don't have a USB-C jack anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But I will say it has a lot of fan connectors, and that's always a good thing. All right, we got a bunch of USBs. Eh, this is a pretty solid motherboard. I like it. This is a pretty solid motherboard. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. My bad, I get lost in thought sometimes. I wanted to measure, cause the matter of fact, now I think the 5700 XT mech is slightly smaller than this. Then I think it's the same because it uses the same power output. It uses a 8-pin and a 6-pin, so it's about the same. I mean, like the picture makes it look small. No, matter of fact, nah. I think the mech is the. I think that GPU is slightly smaller than this. It might be. All right. So okay. Yeah. All right. So we already got the mechanicals in there. P260 BIOS. I know for a fact that 3600 will load off the bat, because if it's most of the time, most of the motherboards that are AM5 ready, well mine was my personal motherboard was Ryzen 3000 ready. So when I upgraded to the 5700X, I had to use my 3700X before I gave it to my other nephew. I had to use my 3700X to upgrade that BIOS. So when I got the 5700, we was Gucci. Now I know most of y'all see me build a lot of AMD. I really like AMD because they was back in the early 2009s and stuff. Intel ruled the world. Like Intel was like king. The Core 2 Duos, they were kings. And AMD couldn't compete. Whereas somehow, starting from late 2015 to 2016, AMD started slapping Intel around. I'm talking about to the point where I was like, oh shit, where you could get like when the Ryzens first came out and you compared them to like the Core 2 Duo and the Core 2 Quads, I'm like, yo, AMD just finally slapped them around. But you know, they sneakily made that comeback with like the Alder Lake. I'm like, okay, you got 1 year off when, you know, I don't consider it a win, considering when I first started building, it was only Intel. It was AMD, but AMD wasn't no competition. So it's like your competition got to a point where it overtook you. So now you got slapped around. It was bad. Like it was how Intel did AMD in like the early 09s, early 11s. It just flipped. It just like the whole geographic just flipped. So from down, I'm like, okay, so that's what made me start build AMD more. And I'm like, you know, they give you free shit. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the processors I bought from AMD, I ain't get a free game with this, no biggie. It's an older processor, but I got a free copy of The Last of Us. I got a free copy of Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. So I'm like, yo, free games, free stuff. Whereas, you know, Nvidia, whereas like Nvidia and Intel, they like, our presence is the gift. No, the fuck it's not. You know what I'm saying? But I will give Intel one thing. I want Intel Arc GPUs to be good. I want those to like creep up and become respectable GPUs because they are the most affordable GPUs on the market. So if I'm going with an Intel build, which I am for like the super black on black one, I really want to go with an Arc. I don't want to go with a NVIDIA card. I want to go with an ARC. And I might just go with the ARC. I'm gonna try to go with the ARC, but it's like I hear things about gaming performance is really the ARC is catching up. They're finally a force in the market. They've been a force in the market for their price point. Like they're just under AMD, but nowhere near the inaffordability of Nvidia. Like them cats be tripping. Like I've been seeing. I do tech. I'm a tech, so I've been seeing the memes. I've been seeing the clown face 4060 and the 4060 Ti's. I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers is dumb. You're buying the same card. Like you're buying the same card, and like the smart Nvidia fans, they caught on. They finally they like, yo, we getting played. That's what I've been, yo. That's what like motherfuckers been trying to tell you. Y'all getting played. Y'all getting played. They out here playing games with y'all money, and you're giving it to them. Yeah, so I would not buy a 4060. I would say the new 7600 is pretty. If you're going for like a very strong 1080p or a strong 1080p to a solid 1440, you can get away with the 7600. And it's the price point is really good. It's just under $300. They had some at Micro Center, but for this build since I just learned about bottlenecks for this build, I'll say the optimal AMD card for a 3600 without having to even factor in anything about a bottleneck for 1080p performance, the 5700. And this is going to be for 1080p performance anyway, because the client, he's going to be pretty much playing GTA RP on it. He'll be able to play other stuff, but he stressed to me that that was the imperative thing he wanted to run. And I'm like, okay, well, I got to build something for that price point, but I'll make sure you get your money's worth and everything works perfectly. So yeah, man. Here we are. All right, so we about to put this in the system. I'm hoping I still got a good angle. Let me put this on my computer desk real quick. Let's see if we still got a good angle. Okay, that's too close. Hold up. Ooh. Alright, hold up. Maybe if I move my keyboard. Okay. Move the keyboard. I get some angles. Oh yeah, that's not good. Hold up. Oh, that's good. Okay. I will say this case, this was originally the case that I was supposed to be using for my build, but things happened, and I was like, nah. But it was a point in time where I was obsessed with these cube builds because your GPU could be flat, your GPU could be vertical and not horizontal. But I'm just learning about, well, I ain't just learning, but I'm seeing the significance of airflow. All right. Now, with the significance of airflow, I found a hack for this thermal take level 20 VT tempered glass. The hack to get phenomenal airflow in here, you can take this, you can unscrew this glass, and if you can find one of those magnetic mesh thingies with these dimensions, you can completely get rid of this glass because it's screws. It's Phillip head screws on this little metal mount thing. You can unscrew the glass. you can unscrew this glass and put like a mesh mount and get significantly better airflow. But neither yay or nay. Let's get right to it. Oh, I got some new microfiber cloths too. I'm gonna dust. I'm gonna clean these screens. Okay. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna have to put this on my lap so I can see closer. All right, guys. So you're not gonna get to see this one because I have to put this damn cube on my lap to get better lead way on it. So I gotta put it on my lap. But when I built the Intel, when I built the black on black one, I got y'all. Stay tuned.